guys, welcome back to another movie review, and today I am reviewing The Substance. Yes, The Substance is a new movie that has come out in the UK, starring Demi, and it's a weird old movie. I've just come out of it now. I'm sat in the car park, literally opposite the cinema, and I'm going to do this more in terms of my reviews now. I'm going to just record for 5, 6, 7 minutes or whatever like I normally do, that length of thing, and just say my feelings right away in the review. So I haven't got nothing in front of me in terms of actress names and directing and all that, because normally I like to have that, but this is, my review is now going to be more organic in terms of my immediate thoughts straight after, film the video straight away on my phone and then go from there, because this movie though was all about Demi Moore, starring as Elizabeth Sparkles. She is Demi Moore in herself, I think she's in her maybe early 60s, late 50s, and you know, when women get to the end of their career in Hollywood, they have a bit of an age price tag on them, and it's, so to speak, you know, when they get to a certain age, they are not getting the big deals that maybe they had before. It's all about Elizabeth Sparkles hitting that age, I guess probably that Demi Moore is now in terms of in her 50s or whatever, and is at that point of your career's over, so you're not going to get the lucrative deals anymore, so you want to make yourself look younger, and she gets into contact with this person who basically gives her the substance and the ability to then have that substance. And you think the substance kind of changes the body and it makes you be a bit younger, but this movie went a bit further than that. Obviously it's a film with the director must have had a really bonkers artistic vision for this film, which worked, and it reminded me of Men, which is the A24 movie Men, which by the way I love, and it reminded me of that. And this is all about, this is like a different version in itself. It's like another version is kind of reborn from her own body, and the two have to live in tandem while she's taking the substance. So it's a very deep movie in that sense, in terms of women and, you know, your body changing, and I guess it's called body dysmorphia, isn't it, the actual like condition, and females think that they have to look a certain way, whether or not that's like, you know, social media playing a pivotal role of that, or, you know, just society in general, and obviously airbrushing and photoshopping stuff. And it plays on that, taking the substance. I'm not going to spoil too much, but it is down genre wise as a sci-fi stroke horror movie. It's not seen as a typical drama, which I kind of thought going into it, and this is why I love just sometimes seeing a trailer, sometimes not even at all. I definitely don't like reading things about movies. This went down a totally different path that I expected. If you're not into blood, guts and squeamish moments, this probably isn't for you, this film. Saying that, I'm not into that, and I actually engage with this quite well, I'm not gonna lie. So the movie itself, as I said, follows Elizabeth Sparkles going down this route. She takes the substance, she has difficult moments with it, and we have those ups and downs, and it rebirths this other character called Sue. Now, the actress, I think her name was Margaret something, Qualley. She was really, really good. She's been in Poor Things, was what way I recognized her. And she, you know, Sue is this alter ego. She kind of gets addicted, and there's this thing of like, remember, you are one. What you do with one, you have to do with the other. There's a strict rule in there that you have every 7 days you need to switch. And there's literally different actresses, you know, playing the two different characters and alter egos, I guess, because of the substance, and they have to live alongside each other. There's complications and all of that. So as I say, the movie does go down a route that you don't expect it to, but for me, the actual creativity of this film, the direction, the cinematography, as well as the editing and sound mixing of this film, make this for me one of the best creatively made movies of the year. It's fantastic, the level of detail, care and passion that has gone into this film. You can feel it from whether or not it's, like I said, the sound mixer, the actual cinematographer, the director as well. The only thing that slightly lets it down for me maybe is the weirdness in the film in terms of that like plot, and as I say, I don't want to spoil too much, but there is a lot of weird moments in there. But I think what did shine through was that team of creators that made this film, for me, that made it more than what it was. As I say, if I just say the plot out loud, some people would find this a weird movie, but you have to sit back and you have to kind of like realize, no, this is made by passionate people who care, who have put a lot of love into this film, and I felt like it did shine through. Passing the baton on to the actresses, you know, Demi Moore, I wouldn't have said Demi Moore was a great actress. I've never really seen her in anything, to be honest, but this film really did show, right, for me, her skill, her craft and her art and her passion for acting, for me, comes through in this film. I think she's phenomenal, I gotta be honest. I wouldn't have put her in up there, and I need to maybe delve into some of her filmography, because I've never really seen her in anything, to be honest, and whatnot. So I do need to do that. Props to her in this role. I thought she played fantastic, and also Margaret as well. It was really good in that alter ego sense. So for me, the movie for me is one of my films of the year. I gave it a 4.5 stars. I said I felt like there was a lot of passion in this movie. a lot of care. But the team behind it, the sound mixer, the cinematography, direction, they were all top notch. And you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this is an early shout for some Oscars. I'm not sure what type of awards. Maybe costume could get a shout, but you know, direction, even it was a really good film, and I think it is up there in my opinion that it should be in the awards season early next year, but we'll see, who knows. I gave it a 4.5 star. For me, I thought it was really good, and I think it will be a definite second time watch. Have you seen The Substance? Are you going to see it? Let me know your thoughts down below, and of course please let me know your thoughts on me doing this rather than actually going home, sitting on it for a few days, forgetting about the movie to a certain extent and doing a bit more research. This is more of my organic feeling straight away. This is what I scored it, 4.5 star, new format, and hopefully it's easier for me to actually get the videos up there and all of that. But thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon, and of course I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.